It's vocab time. Time to look at some of the words that you will be coming across in your story. If you guys could read the blue word with me and the sentence, then I will tell you what it means from the other side of the context card. I'll give you the think about it prompt and the talk it over directions, and I'd like you at that point to pause the video and do these with your learning adult at home. By doing that, you're really taking that word and you're kind of putting it into your memory bank when you take the word and you do different things with it and you talk about it. So please make sure that you pause the video at the think about it and then the talk it over. So let's do the first one. Appreciate. Many people highly appreciate value. I'm sorry, I cannot read today. Many people highly value or appreciate their pets. When you appreciate something, you know what is good about it. What do you appreciate most about your family? On a separate sheet of paper, you can complete this chart or you can just talk about it with your learning adult at home. And you're going to discuss what you appreciate about each of the months listed below. So October, December, April, and July. What do you appreciate about those months? Read it with me. Blaring. If a dog barks out at, I think it should be out loud, at loud blaring noises, it should be trained not to do that. It's a really cute picture. When something is blaring, it's making a loud, unpleasant noise. What do you do when you hear a fire alarm blaring? Which of the following makes blaring sounds? Read with me. Combination. People may feel a combination of love for and frustration with their pets. I can vouch for that. Some of you can too. A combination is a mixture. In your opinion, what combination of foods makes the best lunch? Again, on a separate sheet of paper, or you can just discuss it. Discuss a combination of 5 activities that would make a perfect day for you. And have your learning adult do the same thing, and then you can compare your perfect day with your learning adult. Promptly. If a dog needs to go out, it should be taken out promptly or right away. If you do something promptly, you do it right away. During a meal, do you eat your vegetables promptly or do you save them until the end of the meal? Read each phrase. Point to match the beginning of each sentence with the best ending, and then you can read the completed sentences aloud. Introduce. You should carefully introduce a new pet to the other pets in your house. When you introduce people, you present them to each other for the first time. Why is it helpful to introduce people who don't know each other yet? Read the following sentences. Which ones use introduce correctly? Nocturnal. Some pets, such as cats and hamsters, are nocturnal. They're most active at night. Nocturnal animals and people are active mostly at night. Would you describe yourself as nocturnal? Why or why not? What do you think are the benefits of being nocturnal? And what are the drawbacks? Discuss this question with your learning adult. Feats. Many people enjoy teaching their pets to perform tricks and other feats of skill. Feats are difficult actions. Are you more impressed by physical or mental feats, and why? On a table like the one below, discuss with your learning adult which of these activities are feats, which ones are difficult actions. Effort. It takes effort or hard work to care for a pet, no matter what kind of animal it is. A person who makes an effort tries hard to do something. Which subject in school requires the greatest effort for you? And explain that. You're going to write a list of 4 things or discuss a list of 4 things that for you require a great deal of effort. And then think of 4 things that require very little effort and compare your list with your learning adult. Suggest. Experts suggest or recommend that people remain calm when training a pet. To suggest is to put forward an idea. What is the best way to suggest to your teacher an idea for an activity? Explain your answer. Read each command below. How could these be rewritten so that the speaker suggests something instead of demanding it? And last but not least, racket. Some pet birds can talk, but they can also create a loud racket by screaming. A racket is a loud, bothersome noise. How would you feel if other students were making a racket while you were taking a test? And why would you feel that way? Read each of the sentences below and select the sentence where the word racket makes sense, and then read those sentences aloud to your learning adult.